Unbelievable win for the Eagles, heading to the Sweet 16. That sounds great to say. Really proud of the guys. Down 3 points at half. We felt like we were getting a lot of good shots. They just weren't going in, and just try to encourage the guys to keep taking those shots, and usually the percentage equals out. And obviously we shot better in the second half. Made a lot of free throws, got to the line quite a bit. Thought our defense was solid. They're a tough team. They really can drive the ball hard. They're tough to keep in front and not foul, but I thought we did a really good job of that in the second half. Limit them to one shot most of the game, even though they're big and physical. So just couldn't be proud of the guys.
Coach, you guys, you were just talking about how you shot 40 free throws, and this team is a very big physical team. Is that just a test of how strong you guys played in the paint and how physical you guys were?
We put on the board before the game, we said the key, we think, is who's going to out-tough each other, because they're a tough team, and what they did last night against St. Norbert's to win that game was really amazing and really challenged our team to say who's going to be the tougher team physically, mentally, emotionally, and I really feel like we were the tougher team tonight, and big reason we came out on top.
Yeah, late in the game, they started to kind of come through with a run. Number 20 came through with a couple big shots, and seeing them play last night and go into triple overtime, were you at all worried at points to think that maybe they might come back and make this a ball game?
Yeah, we saw them do it last night, so we knew they were capable. But again, the guys didn't panic. I thought we were playing really good defense. The 20 was pulling up from 25 feet, shooting jump shots over our guys and making some of them. Which we're doing the best we can there, and give him credit for making those shots. But I don't think our guys panicked. I think they played with a lot of confidence and just kept battling, took care of the ball under a lot of extreme pressure. So it was fun to watch, very rewarding to watch.
Mike, you needed 14 points to get to 1,000 in your career, and you got exactly 14 tonight. What's it like?
Feels great. I definitely felt like there was a lid on the hoop for a while there, getting to that 1,000-point mark, but when Greg came up to me and told me after the game, it was definitely rewarding. Just very thankful for that.
Will, there was a play there in the second half where you hit an assist to Carney, and it was your 6th assist, I think, or 5th assist. And Carney, you guys looked at each other, gave each other a little point, and did you guys really feel like you were rolling at that point?
Oh yeah. It's fun to be able to dish to these guys on the perimeter because any one of them can knock the shot down, and we just have a ton of confidence in our guys when they're shooting, even when they're not shooting like their best game. We just know they're on to the next one, and it's pretty likely that they'll hit it when they're open, and it's a ton of fun to play together like that.
It's got to be pretty easy to have guys like Blake Van Manen come in and hit a huge corner 3 shot. Cody Springer hits a big shot late in the second quarter. What does it mean for your teammates to be able to come in and do that? Does it leave a lot of rest off of you?
Yeah, it's huge. Especially in a game like this where we're in a lot of foul trouble. A lot of teams, I feel like, would get nervous when they're bringing in guys off the bench, especially in tight plays like that. But we know that any of our guys coming off the bench are capable of making big plays, knocking down big shots, and doing anything they have to help us win the game.
Mike, you played 37 minutes tonight. You play usually around that many minutes, but guys are D'ing up on you. They're as soon as you touch the ball, they're right on you. And you said you had the lid on the rim. What was your mentality to try to keep pushing through?
Just first, I'm so proud of my teammates. Just these last couple of days, it's been so fun for me. They've been face guarding me, playing me pretty tight, but we just have so many guys on the team that have been stepping up in big ways. Porter, Blake coming and hitting that shot. It's just great to see that. I just feel like I have a responsibility to take the shot when it's there. So I'll just keep shooting and screening and doing whatever I can to help the team.
Coach, you put Pekka in the first half, and it looked like you were kind of trying to stop the run that Nixon was putting together. Was he pretty big force there in the first half?
Daniel, great defender for us, great rebounder, and like Will said, we got in foul trouble, so we really needed our bench to come through in a big way and give us some strong minutes, which they did. And that's been the strength of this team the whole year. We have a lot of different guys that are very capable, and different guys are stepping up, every game, which has just been huge for us.
Tim, what's it like to go back to having several days to game plan versus less than 24 hours?
Well, not a lot of sleep. Hopefully we'll sleep well tonight. Excited, but it's a lot of work. But again, the assistant coaches, Coach Ani, Coach Schultz, Coach Kreklow, helped big time preparing. So, we got a good look at Elmhurst last night. We had a couple of films on them we watched over the course of the week and last night and this morning. So we felt like we had a good idea. We did a walkthrough this morning. I think the guys were pretty well prepared for what they were going to run, and we felt strongly as coaches, and I think these guys as players, if we executed our game plan, we had a really great chance to be successful.
I think you've officially been deemed the Cinderella of this tournament. How would you respond to that?
We again, yesterday we talked before St. Thomas. We've been here. We feel like we have a good program. We feel like we belong here. And we're just concerned about playing great basketball. And people can say what they're going to say, but we just want to play great basketball, which we're doing right now, and we're excited to move on to the Sweet 16.